different and actually give you guys a sneak peek of inside our facility. So we started outside because I like to always have our hours on the door just in case anybody is confused when they arrive, because our hours do tend to change seasonally. So I like to have them posted on the outside of the door. We also like to remind people that we require socks, because if you're a parent, you know that it's a hassle to get the kids into a facility only to realize that you have socks in the car and you have to go back and get them. So we like to put our most important policy on the door just in case they do have socks in their car, or if they decide they don't want to wear socks, then they can avoid the hassle of having to go in. Now I go in. So in our vestibule, we like to just have a couple simple things to let people know what we're about. We like to always have, right before you walk in, what we're selling at the moment. So right now the priority is really on summer camps and summer drop-offs. We always have information in the vestibule for people to take on their way out, because a lot of times people will forget while they're actually in the facility to ask about birthday parties, but we do like to have that information available there. Welcome inside. So this is our little community board. I talk about it in a few different videos, but I like to display not only thank you notes from past clients and customers, but we have a couple awards that we've gotten. I was awarded the Up-and-Coming Business Person of the Year last year. This was our opening certificate. We won a Breastfeeding Awareness Award. So this is a place that a lot of people have to stop if there's a line, or if they're just helping get their kids in the door, they tend to stop and look here. So that's why we have all this information here, and somebody even made us a little collage. And then we also allow complimentary businesses to hang information here. And then in turn, we're able to hang information at their facility. And this is one of our small little retail shelves. We do sell books, water well books, and things like that, especially around the holidays. But we kind of like to sprinkle that retail in here. We have a little table here because a lot of times when the parents are checking in, it's nice to have the kids kind of sit, and it helps the parents. It allows them to digest the information that we're giving them a little bit better, and it allows us to have a little bit more time to talk about memberships, birthday parties, things like that, if they have somewhere to sit and if they have a little toy to play with. Now I'm going to give you a little tour of behind the scenes of our actual counter. So we're just getting ready to open today. So this is our register where we actually greet customers. We control our music through here. We have all of our gift cards, memberships here within reach, just in case anybody wants to make a split-second decision and join as a member. We have our coffee cups here for easy reach. This is our coffee bar. So we have a fully operational espresso machine, and it is very similar to what you would find in a Starbucks, in that we can make the same kind of caliber of lattes. But it is a single, so we can only make one drink at a time using this machine. These are all of our different syrups and flavors, which customers love. This is our regular coffee drip brewer. This is all of our mid-shift task list. So if an employee is standing here and they're not really sure what they should be working on, they can go ahead and refer to this list, and before they leave, they can make sure everything is checked off. We also like to have a couple of our most commonly looked for policies here for employees, just so they're easy to reference. This is our menu, so we have coffee drinks, snacks, all different sorts of drinks. We like to have our drink sizes. Again, these are the commonly asked questions that we get. And then all of our flavors, which change seasonally. Now I'm going to show you inside of our kitchen really quickly. So if you guys have seen my previous videos or been on our website, you know that we serve our snacks in these little muffin containers. So this is where we prep the snacks. So at the beginning of each morning, we prep the snacks so that they're ready for the busy time. So we have our food service gloves. We have where we put the snacks when they're actually ordered, and it helps us get them together and know what we're preparing. And these are the containers that we use to keep them fresh. This is all the back stock. These are some balloons left over from this weekend that we like to give away if somebody comes in wanting them. This is our fridge. So just a really quick peek. We have everything organized in snacks, milks, non-dairy milks. These are our carafes for our coffees. And then again, the prep snacks are right up top. Now I'm gonna walk you through the cafe on the customer side. So this is where customers check in. We have all of our prices and birthday party information that's easily accessible. We also have, if you've seen any of my other videos, you know why we have brochures for birthday parties, memberships, mobile events, all that good stuff, really easily accessible for parents. Now walking around, we have a grab and go cooler. So we like this because it allows customers to easy kind of walk up from where they're playing, grab a drink, walk around to the counter and pay for it. And they can also pay for it right up here. This is our snack menu area, so it allows people again to kind of think about what they want before they purchase. We do ask people to use these dry erase markers to circle their choices so that if we're working on a bunch of different snack trays, they're labeled with their name and their order. And we just have a couple little pre-packaged snacks here. And again, with the signage everywhere, we have another reminder, and we also have some visuals of birthday parties, and it just reminds people that we have summer camps, parties, classes, and more. This is where we put the coffee. The coffee is self-service, so we actually hand people a cup when they walk in and order a coffee, and they can get it right here. We have all of the cream and sugar available. This is our shoe cubby area. So again, more signage for birthday parties, another view of our policies, all of our health department information. And this is where customers can leave their shoes, and this is where they can leave their coats. And these are a couple small storage cabinets where we keep birthday supplies and all of our back paper products. Now we're gonna walk really quickly into the play area, and I'm gonna go ahead and remove my shoes. So now we're gonna do a quick view of the play area. We do have it gated so that children can't escape even if the parents are a couple feet away. It helps keep them safe. We have a bunch of these really durable plastic gross motor toys, so the kids love to climb on the caterpillar and pirate ship. And we do try to rotate the toys as much as possible, and we also rearrange. So even just rearranging really helps the space feel new again. So we have a train table. This is glued down. We have plenty of seating for parents everywhere. We do get a lot of grandparents, so we have to make sure that we have enough seating. They tend to want to sit more than parents. This is our sensory corner. So we have a lot of focused play activities here. Kids like to come here if they need a second to have a little more quiet play. This is our little playhouse. We have a play kitchen and a couch in there. Moving around, and we just rearranged, so this is new. So we have a little crawl through cube. We have a dress up station with a mirror, which kids really love. This is our little play shopping area where kids can color sort the fruit and kind of go shopping with their little cart. This is Herbie the caterpillar, which we let one of our customers name. And this is more of a gross motor area where we have slides, a trampoline, and we have a crash mat for the slide, which I would highly recommend if you have low padded carpets. Now back here is another area for a little bit more quiet play. There's building blocks and trucks and things like that. They're soft and more Lego type building blocks. For the older kids tend to like the harder blocks where they can actually build structures. The younger kids kind of like those softer blocks where they can kind of throw and climb and things like that. This is our play bakery. We have some books in here if kids want to read. And inside is basically just a little play bakery. So we have shelves, a little play oven, and a little play scanner. And just really quickly, I also wanted to point out that we do have cafe seating on this side. So we don't allow food on these tables or if you're in the chair, but just having this little strip really saves our carpet from spills, and it just gives kids a little differentiation between the play area and where the parents sit. Because we don't necessarily want the kids thinking that they should be climbing on these chairs or tables. We want to make sure that we're not only protecting our carpets, but we're also separating that space, at least visually, for the kids, and the parents typically help with that. We also have our event calendar, which we actually don't have many events this month because this is our busiest birthday month. But we also like to have some adult coloring books with colored pencils, some little nice letterboard signs, some more policies kind of everywhere so that people really understand. And then we just have a nice little reading basket where we have magazines, kids' books, and then also some more adult coloring books. So that's our facility, and I just wanted to give you guys a tour because I know pictures only do the space so much justice on the website. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to let me know in the comments.